Hi, boys and girls. It's Mrs. Warden. A long time ago, someone had asked me if we could do a princess. So I finally got around to it, and I hope you're excited. Remember, we're drawing with our basic lines and shapes. So shapes, I see circles, ovals, squares, triangles. Lines, I see curved lines, zigzag, straight. They're all in there. So what do you say we get started on our princess and our castle? All right, let's get started. So first I'm going to draw a circle for her head. So round and around and around and around and around. Stop. There's her head. And then I'm going to draw the inside of her body. So I'm going to start at her head, curve down and stop. Start at her head, curve down and stop. And then we're going to do a straight line across. Okay. Next, I'm going to do her arms. So her arm's going to start here at the edge of her head, curve in, stop. Same thing over here. Curve in, stop. And I think I'll just make it simple. Come around like an oval. Come around like an oval. Let's give her a neckline up here. So it's like a U for the top of her dress. We're going to make the bottom of her dress come out. So it's touch, out, touch, out. We want to make her dress pretty and fancy. So we're going to start from here, come up, make this pointy, down, up. And then inside here, we're going to use U's. So it's U, 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 all the way across. And then I'm going to come out like an oval for her foot. Out like an oval for her foot. You can put a little square on the end to make it look like she's wearing some heels. Okay. So this is the body. Now let's talk about her hair. So I'm going to start in the middle. Curve down like this, start in the middle, curve down like this. Then I'm going to go from out back here. I'm going to come down on this side, and I'm going to come down on this side, and I'm going to do zigzag lines, up, down, across. Okay, now we need to put her crown on because she is a princess. So line down, line down. Let's do zigzags. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. All the way to the other side. And I'm going to put some circles on here to make it look like there's jewels. There you have it. Okay, let's give her a face. So we're going to do dot, dot for her eyes. We're going to keep it very simple. 1, 2, 3 for her eyelashes. Excuse me. 1, 2, 3 for her eyelashes. A little U for her nose, a bigger U for her mouth. Let's give her some circle cheeks. Good. Okay, boys and girls, there's your princess. All right, you can obviously decorate her, draw on her dress a little bit more, make it fancier, see what color you want. It's really up to you, whatever you want to do to her. Okay, let's draw the ground line across, jump over, across. Here we have it. Now we're going to draw our castle. Let's look at our castle again. I want you to see the castle. It's made mostly of squares, rectangles, with some triangles on top. Okay? So squares. First I'm going to start with the up, the main part of the castle, over, down. Okay? The other part that's standing up tall. So we're just going to start here, up, over a little bit, down. So these are like tall rectangles. Same over here, up, over, down. Okay. At the top of these, we're going to put triangles. So we're going to little line across, little line across, put a dot in the center, dot in the center. And this one we're going to come up and up, there's your triangle, boys and girls. Up has 3 pointy edges, or corners. Sorry, 1, 2, 3. Good. Okay, in the center, line up, line up. Now we're going to go little line over, little line down, little line over, little line up, over, down, over, up, over, down, over, up. I kind of ran out of space, but that's okay. All right, let's do a U and a U. These are going to be windows. Line across, line across. Same thing down here for the door. A nice big rainbow with a line down through the middle. And up here, we're going to put some flags on. So we're just going to do 2 straight lines up, out, in, out, in. And there's our castle. Since our castle's so far away, let's touch here, come out towards our princess, jump over. And we want it to be on an angle that shows it goes way back. So this comes out on an angle. We don't want it to go straight up and down. So there's our princess and there's our castle, and it's really up to you, whatever else you would like to add behind her. Maybe you want some water going around your castle for a moat. I think I'll just put some trees in here just to kind of add a little bit more to my background. Some clouds in the sky, clouds in the sky. It's really up to you. You zigzag for some flowers. It's really up to you, boys and girls, what else you would like to add to yours. I just like to give you the basic drawing to get you started and then see what your imagination brings you. Okay, boys and girls, I hope you had fun. I hope you enjoyed doing the princess with us. Next, I'll show you how to draw a dragon, because maybe you want to put a dragon with your castle. So let's take a break, and then we'll be right back and do the dragon together. Okay, boys and girls, see you in a little bit. All right, boys and girls, we're back. So with this one, I have my castle and a dragon. And remember, we're doing very basic drawings because I want you to feel comfortable with drawing. So this drawing has a lot of triangles, the curved with a straight line. The shapes repeat themselves until you get the hang of drawing with the same shapes. This helps you learn how to put everything together. Okay, so let's draw our dragon. If you look at our dragon here, I'm going to flip my paper and we're going to get started. Okay? The first thing we're going to do is start with our body. So it's going to come up like a rainbow and down. And this line is going to come across, straight across. So now I'm going to connect my lines. Good. Okay, the head is going to come up. Well, this is the neck that goes to the head. And this line is going to come up, stop before that one. This is going to curve out like a rainbow, and then it's going to come back over, and it's going to touch the neck here. So it's out and in. From here, we're going to start at the point, and we're going to do a line in, zigzag for the teeth, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, a dot for his nose. We're going to draw a little line here for his eye. But this is going to come down like a U. We're going to put a dot in there for his eye. We're going to have him breathing fire. So we're going to come out and up and around. Out. We're going to go around the other way and around. We're going to make this one go off the paper. Okay. So next, he needs some zigzags for his spikes. So we're going to go up, down. And I'm going to do these all the way down to his bottom of his neck and stop. And I'm going to come up the back. Up, down, all the way to the bottom. Okay. Next, we're going to have his big tail wrap around here. So I'm going to touch here, come around and back in. And I'm going to touch here, follow it around, get to the bottom, stop, straight line across. We're going to put a triangle, up, down. Let's put some spikes on his tail. So we're going to make these a little bit smaller. So they're just zigzags all the way from the back to the end of his tail. There you have it. Okay, let's give him a wing in here. So we're going to come out, zigzag, and then back around. And we're going to give him some lines inside here. Okay. Now, on the picture that I showed you, we had triangles for his legs. So they're actually upside down triangles. So we're going to do it this way. And then they just had like little 3 lines for his feet. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so there you have it, boys and girls. There is your dragon. You can give him a ground line. You can put that castle that I just showed you how to draw in the background. You could make him flying through the air. He doesn't even have to be on the ground. It's really up to you, however you want to draw him. But I hope you had fun today. I hope you learned how to draw the dragon, the castle, and the princess if you did it with us. And if not, either one, I hope you had a great time. All right, don't forget to color if you have colors at your house.